Hello Blazing Knights, it's Blazeix and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to The Mom I Ran Over with Yo-Yo 808. Now I'm taking a slight break from the Ultimate Overhaul to react to something different. Not completely different because I reacted to both of these channels a little while ago, but I also really want to react to them because they're some of my favorite storytime, animation, whatever you want to call them, YouTubers. They're some of my favorite YouTubers nonetheless. But knowing that these two are brothers does make them a little bit more interesting. I mean, I've known that they're brothers for a while since that one video, but it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see them both in the same video because I just love their content nonetheless. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Want to go check out Stanley Animation's channel? The link will be down below. Want to go check out the original video itself? Above. I could go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts. Let's blaze into action.
Stanley, watch out, watch out!
Touch the steering wheel, slam on the brakes, the mom dives at the front of the car, boom!
Simple animation. Or simple intro. I love it.
Everybody in the Stanley Kingdom is a king or queen, my brother, but everyone can't be a lord or lady without
my hair like that.
The help of established titles. Established titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while keeping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Come on, somebody. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest.
Oh, it's basically like how you buy stars. I say that term loosely, like you buying a star. You can't just buy a star. Say, oh yeah, that's my star.
You could officially include the title of Lord or Lady under your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. It makes a great last-minute gift. The first 200
but there's supposed to be something there in that one scene.
Using my link will effectively be next to my plot of land, like literally within a few minutes walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a lord or a lady, we can literally build our little Stanley Animation kingdom. It makes an amazing last minute gift. Established titles is actually running
so
a
does
massive
Star,
Black Friday sale right
which
now.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually cool to own land.
Go to establishedtitles.com/Stanley to get your gift now and help support the channel. Alright, back to the video. I should be in jail or prison or both. And if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that if I got locked up, my cheeks would be clapping more than a black girl's hands when she's about to fight, I would have turned myself in faster than a test I didn't study for.
And I would have turned Stanley in just as fast if it wasn't for the fact that I should be in jail too. So I'm good at a lot of things see, Stanley's a great guy, but he's also bad at a lot of things. You name it. Video games, talking to girls, life.
Okay?
Dang, are you throwing shots at him or me?
Okay, my fault. And one of those things happened to be moving his arms while simultaneously pressing on a gas pedal.
And for the longest time, the only gas pedal I knew involved twerking because I didn't have any reason to get my license, unlike my brother and sister who got theirs at 18 and 16.
So being the amazing older brother,
honestly, he's like me for real, because I didn't get my license until like a month before we went into lockdown. What he means to say
is our parents forced him to teach me how to drive. But Yo-Yo has the vision of a bat with glaucoma that listens to Fetty Wap. If I was committing a crime, he couldn't even be my lookout. He would just have to be the out. He's the only person I know that can take an eye exam and then have homework afterwards. So I'm not feeling the best having him as my first driving instructor. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my sister got my dad to teach her, and my dad is basically a Formula 1 driver. And if you have family from the Caribbeans or been to the Caribbean, you know exactly what I mean. Our dad will literally make the car do a somersault, backflip, and woo walk before missing an exit. So I wanted him to teach me how to drive, but our sister ruined it for me because when my dad taught her how to drive at an empty storage unit, she almost ran into into one of the units before my dad even got a chance to get into the passenger
Ain't no
seat.
way.
So my dad had to literally dive at the car, turn the steering wheel from the window, and when he fell, the back tire was literally inches from
Ain't
his
no
face.
way.
So I understand why
She almost ran him over.
Trauma a second time. Because if my daughter tried to turn me into a Dance Revolution doormat by running me over, the next steps she learns better be to the pearly gates. Because I am not dying alone.
Me and Yo-Yo hop in our mom's car and start driving down the street. And honestly, everything's going great. Partially because he's a good teacher. But I've watched enough Need for Speed and played enough GTA to know that green means go, red means stop. And if someone honks their horn at me, all I gotta do is down, left, right to spawn a rocket launcher and delete their existence. So I'm talking to Yo-Yo like, bro, I honestly think I'm good. This driving thing is easy. So he's like,
all right, bet. Last thing though, before we go inside, I want you to drive through this neighborhood.
weird, but okay. So I pull into this neighborhood.
Weird,
right?
But okay.
And it's dead. There
that's
was
kind of the
no
same
one
hey, my mom
outside.
taught me.
It was so empty that I thought the baby was performing. While I was driving, my brother is giving me instructions, and one of the tips he told me was, yo, so when you're driving through a neighborhood, it's important to prioritize hovering your foot over the brakes instead of leaving it on the gas.
Yep,
and
remember to do that.
At the brake. So I looked down at the brakes, and in a split second, that's all it took. I hear
Stanley, watch out!
2 milliseconds that I looked to where my brother pointed. There was a kid that ran into the street. My baby! And then I can hear a woman chasing after the kid, but I don't see her. All of this is happening in like 2 seconds, so my mind is all over the place. The kid is in the middle of the road, and the mother is running out towards the road. And all I could think about is how me and this kid are both gonna be ran through if I go to jail. So I touch the steering wheel, slam on the brakes. The mom dives at the front of the car. The car, boom. The mom is on the floor with
not the Family Guy dead post.
I'm looking at Yo-Yo looking at me. Automatically, I'm
about laughing at
yo,
this.
we wasting time. We have to hide these bodies. But luckily, the woman on the ground
the way they on the knee
starts to think us. I'm like, oh my God, I thought I just killed you. I thought I just murdered someone. She was thanking us for not hitting her kid, and she was
I'm wrong for laughing, but golly.
Letting him roam into the street. Whole time she was apologizing, I didn't even think about her or the kid. I was already planning my escape.
And I was fully convinced Stanley turned him into a life-size sticker on some flat Stanley shit. On some flat Stanley shit. On some if it wasn't for the fact that she got up and apologized, I'm pretty sure you would have caught life.
No, don't put me in that. You would have caught life in prison, because in that moment, it dawned upon me that I would have been off the grid. They're not going to find me. See what I did there? Dawned off the grid. Like, we go home, me and Yo-Yo. Word of this to our parents. I set down the keys, and guess what? I smoothed.
Why his head look like Gerald from Hey Arnold?
Next 4 years.
So, don't text and drive. I think that's the moral.
Nah. The moral is wear your seatbelt.
Hold on. But that's the odd ones out thing.
You're right. Don't wear your seatbelt and text then. Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
Bet.
That was good. Welcome to the end of the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed another video. I'm sorry that I missed last week. If y'all watched the video to the end of last week, you would have saw that I was sick last week. Turns out I had the flu. You know what I'm saying? So give me a pass. You know what I'm saying? I almost died and I still got that video out.
I mean, if you get a video up and you have the flu, I can't be angry at that.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him hopping on the video. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subbed to Yo-Yo already, go ahead, sub to Yo-Yo. He's so close to 1 million. You know what I'm saying?
He hit 1 million, by the way. Go subscribe to him. Get him up to 2 million.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, bro. Fire video, in my opinion. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all down below. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. And I'm not gonna lie, after December, I got something special for y'all, bro. I got something special. I got a second channel coming out. I got a second animation channel coming out. And that's all I'll say for now. But
that's all I'll say for now.
I appreciate y'all.
At this point,
thank you for watching the
already
video.
Out.
I love y'all. I really do. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep grinding. New video next week, Friday, probably at 11 p.m. just like this video, 11:30 p.m. But yeah, Friday nonetheless. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
Trap, get racks every day. She fuck with me now. I told her to lay my hook in the water. She liking my bed. Ain't saving a hoe. I don't wear a cave. You beef with me, don't think you ever save. I hop in the phone and drive like a race. You sipping the Henny, I don't need a chase.
Bro, driving has to be one of the craziest things to learn to do. Because either you're good enough to get your license on the first try, or you need like extra training or extra practice in order to get behind the wheel. Because I'm going to be 100% with you. I didn't start driving until like 2020. It wasn't that I didn't want to drive. It's that I didn't need to drive anywhere. I quite literally took the bus majority of the time. To when I either went to work or when I went to classes. And around those times, it was just getting more and more stressful that I was taking the bus a big majority of the time. Not so bad that when I was still working at, I want to say Old Navy, that I had classes late at night, I would just have to deal with the classes late at night and have to take the bus or shuttle. Well, first a bus, then a shuttle back, and then a bus back. It was not a fun time. I'm just going to be 100% with you. But I am glad that I do drive because I can get to work faster. I was about to say I get to work class faster, but I graduated, so lucky me. I graduated earlier this year, but lucky me, yay! But anyways, this was a fun video. I'm probably going to react to more Stanley's videos because, generally speaking, he's some of my favorite content creator. And look out for tomorrow because I'm going to react to one of my other favorite content creators. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyways, I do hope you all enjoyed. Be lookout for next week because there's going to be an interesting video out. I want to say either Friday or Saturday. I have no date for it yet. But there is going to be a new video coming out sometime between Friday and Saturday. Just be on the lookout. I do hope you all enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites. Want to see more Scorpion videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever, leave a link to the video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in. Like Mario, Sonic, Ben 10, TMNT, or Pokemon, and I will definitely react to it. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers, so help me reach that goal, and you will get a special video from yours truly. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts never apart. Let them all blaze tonight. Blazeix, blazing out! Until next time, take care.